If you're watching this, you're probably successful but unfulfilled. You have the credentials, the experience, maybe even your own practice or business, but something feels off. Today, I'm taking you through a professional assessment that will reveal exactly what's missing. I'm Adrienne Burgess-Booz, Master of Science in Law, CEO of New Visions Enterprises, and I've spent 15 plus years helping professionals bridge the gap between their credentials and their calling. And I know what it feels like to be accomplished externally while struggling internally. This deep dive into professional misalignment will help you identify the exact gaps between where you are and where you're meant to be, because authentic success isn't just about what you've achieved, it's about what fulfills you. Let me ask you something. Do any of these sound familiar? You have impressive credentials but feel unfulfilled in your daily work. You're financially successful but spiritually empty. You question whether this is all there is to your career. You feel like you're performing instead of being authentic. Maybe you have multiple interests and skills but feel scattered. You seek validation through achievements, but the satisfaction never lasts. You struggle with decision paralysis despite being an expert in your field. If you're nodding along, you're experiencing what I call career misalignment, and you are not alone. This is exactly why I created the VisionSync trademark method. It's the missing foundation that transforms professional success into prophetic purpose. And today, we're diving deep into the first step, professional assessment. You see, most professionals skip this step. They think because they have education, experience, and external success, they shouldn't need to assess anything. But here's what I've learned after working with hundreds of accomplished women. External success without internal alignment creates a specific kind of suffering. So I want you to grab a pen and paper, because we're about to do something most professionals have never done. Honestly assess where you really are. I'm going to walk you through what I call the professional foundation inventory. Rate each area from 1 to 10, with 10 being completely aligned. Professional credentials. First, education level satisfaction. Are you satisfied with your education? Or do you feel like you need more credentials to be worthy? Be honest. Next, certification relevance. Do your certifications actually serve you in your current calling, or are they just letters after your name? Experience depth. Not just how many years, but how deeply satisfied you are with the experience you've gained. Industry recognition. But here's the key. Are you recognized for what you actually want to be known for? And skill set confidence? Do you feel confident in your unique combination of skills, or are you always comparing yourself to others? Professional performance, income satisfaction, not just how much you make, but whether it aligns with your sense of worth and value. Client satisfaction, are you working with people who energize you or drain you? Industry impact, are you making the difference you want to make? Professional growth, are you growing in directions that excite you? And work-life integration, notice I didn't say balance. Integration. Does your work feel integrated with who you are? Professional purpose. This is where it gets deep. Sense of calling in your work. Do you feel called to what you do, or are you just good at it? Alignment between your values and your profession. This is huge. Fulfillment from daily tasks, not just the big wins, but the daily grind. Legacy satisfaction. When you think about what you'll be remembered for professionally, does it excite you? And spiritual integration. Can you bring your whole self to your work? Pause. Let them calculate. Add up your scores. Out of 150 possible points, where are you? Now here's what your score reveals. If you scored 120, 150, you have minor misalignment. You're close, but there are some areas that need fine-tuning for complete professional fulfillment. 90. 119 means moderate misalignment. You're successful but unfulfilled, and you need integration to bridge your credentials with your calling. Below 90, you have major misalignment and you need complete realignment. But here's the beautiful thing. You have everything you need to get there. But the score isn't everything. Let me share the professional misalignment indicators that matter even more. Do you have impressive credentials but feel unfulfilled? Check. Are you financially successful but spiritually empty? Check. Do you question whether this is all there is? Check. Do you feel like you're performing instead of being authentic? Check. Listen, I've worked with attorneys who have brilliant legal minds but struggle with case strategy clarity. I've coached entrepreneurs who understand business mechanics but battle decision paralysis. I've supported professionals who excel in their fields but feel unfulfilled in their purpose. The missing piece isn't more education or better systems. The missing piece is divine alignment. This assessment is just the beginning, because once you know where you are, you can see where you're going. In my VisionSync trademark method, this professional assessment leads to 3 more crucial steps. Divine recognition, shifting from achievement seeking to identity knowing. You are already seen and valued by the one who designed your professional calling. Sacred calling, moving from scattered success to integrated purpose. Your diverse skills aren't random. They're strategic pieces of your divine assignment. And prophetic declaration, living from yes you will instead of I hope I can. This isn't just about career change. This is about career alignment. This is about taking your impressive credentials and aligning them with your divine calling for authentic success. This assessment is just the beginning, because once you know where you are, you can see where you're going. In my VisionSync trademark method, this professional assessment leads to 3 more crucial steps. Divine recognition, shifting from achievement seeking to identity knowing. You are already seen and valued by the one who designed your professional calling. Sacred calling, moving from scattered success to integrated purpose. Your diverse skills aren't random, they're strategic pieces of your divine assignment. And prophetic declaration, living from yes you will instead of I hope I can. This isn't just about career change, this is about career alignment. This is about taking your impressive credentials and aligning them with your divine calling for authentic success. So here's what I want you to do right now. First, if this assessment revealed gaps between your credentials and your calling, I want you to comment below with 1 word that describes how you're feeling about your professional alignment. Just 1 word. Don't overthink it. Second, I've created a complete VisionSync trademark professional integration kit that takes you through all 4 steps of this process. It's specifically designed for accomplished women like you who are successful but unfulfilled. The link is in the description below. And third, if you're ready to stop performing for approval and start operating from approval already given, hit that subscribe button. Because every week, I'm sharing strategies for professional women who want to bridge their credentials with their calling. Remember, you are not just a professional. You are a professional with a divine assignment. And the difference changes everything. Your education matters, your experience counts, your expertise is valuable. But when you add divine alignment to professional foundation, you don't just succeed, you soar. I'm Adrienne Burgess-Booz, and I'll see you in the next video where we dive into divine recognition, the foundation that changes everything. Until then, remember, you are incredibly seen and valued. Your calling is real, and yes, you will fulfill your divine professional assignment.